Hi, how's it going? This is Resident of Collinwood. I'm here to do a video, a Dark Shadows character retrospective video, and this time it's Laura Collins. This is the result of the poll I took on Twitter. She won, so I think it's easy to overlook Laura Collins at times, the character herself, simply because of what came after her. And I think she does get lost in the conversation among Dark Shadows fans and even groups. Is her character a big deal? Yes. I think the Phoenix character, Laura Collins, wife of Roger Collins, is a very, very big deal. Do I think Laura Collins was always a Phoenix? Before I give my opinion, let me share something. That's all I'm giving, my opinion. Look, if you disagree with this, you disagree with this. Everybody should have their own input or opinion or retrospective of a character. Um, do I feel Laura Collins, in my opinion, was that character always a Phoenix? No, no. I call bullshit on that the character was always a Phoenix. I doubt that very, very much. I think the character became a Phoenix a lot of the way sort of Jean Grey did, but in a worse way. I think Laura Collins made a deal with an entity, a lot like sort of making a deal with the devil, only her soul didn't go to hell. Um, her body was used by an entity, um, not knowing the entity's full intention. That's that is really my primary focus of this retrospective, that Laura Collins's arc really is her her sacrificing her body, not knowing the full consequences of it. And I'm sure people are going to point things out to me, but I'll point things out to you that present this case. Number one, the painting that Sam Evans does. And people are going to say, well, Josette makes him do it. Josette makes him do it. Perhaps Josette does. But I'd often make the case that Laura Collins' soul, very soul, what was left of it, was making him do it. I think the scream you hear coming out the painting when the painting is burned is Laura Collins. What's left of her. Um, that's my view of it. Why would it be Josette? Why would Josette scream it when the painting's burned? Josette's not, suffering from the painting being burned. I mean, if that, I could see if that were actually David in the fire himself, and people would say, "Well, David is put in the portrait by Josette." That's true, but the reason I say that's Laura Collins' soul screaming and not Josette's is because the mother, mother Laura Collins, her mother of David, I do think she actually loved him. I just think she walked into something not knowing what it fully meant. And you'll have that with entities. Entities aren't always going to be as open with you as you are with them. And I truly feel that was not Josette screaming when the portrait got burned. I think that was Laura Collins. And a lot of people are going to point out to you, how does this entity have Laura Collins' memories? Laura Collins, again, I think Laura Collins gave up pretty much everything within reason when this went down. When her actual body was burnt to a crisp in her apartment. I think that's when that deal was done. But now look, do I have proof of that? No, no, I don't have fucking proof of that. Proof of it? What is this, Dick fucking Tracy? No, this ain't fucking Dragnet. I don't have proof. Proof? Yeah, no, no, I don't have proof. My other point that Laura Collins wasn't always a Phoenix comes within basically Roger and Burke. Roger makes the claim that she didn't care who Laura didn't care who she would have had a kid to. Her testifying against Burke was her getting Burke out the way. I disagree with that. I think she was just put in a situation and it just happened. It's something that just happened. I don't think she was. To me, that means she was looking for an opportunity to get rid of one of them. If that was the case, she could have did it. She could have just did it. If she would have got rid of Burke, what would Roger have done? Like seriously, if she could have found a way to kill Burke accidentally, or just get rid of Burke, or even get like I could see getting rid of Roger being a problem because of Liz and like the police and stuff and her being suspect number one. But in all honesty, I can't see. I just don't buy her always being a Phoenix. I'm not saying that, look, you should believe it too. No. Like I said, own retrospective. Do I enjoy the character? Yes. I enjoy the character very much. I thought it very well portrayed character. I thought great acting. The actress did a great job. Um, but I think overall, from the characteristic standpoint, from this retrospective standpoint, I can't fully believe that Laura Collins was always a Phoenix. I just can't. That's something I don't believe. And look, there are points to that. Look, they sort of did that within the storyline. Oh, she was always a Phoenix. I just don't buy that at all. And if you do, hey, that's fine. You absolutely can. Um, is the Phoenix the best character prior to Barnabas? Yes. I think, as much as I love Alexander Mulkey's Victoria Winters and the interaction between her, Liz, and Roger, I gotta say the Phoenix arc really helped and saved Dark Shadows long before Barnabas Collins ever did, and it doesn't get a lot of credit it deserves. It should get more credit. It's definitely one of the best arcs prior to the vampire. I did love the ghost aspect prior to that. They were teasing that a good bit. But I think the Phoenix arc holds true, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed with this. I did love the chemistry and in between her, Roger, Burke, and David. I loved all of that. I loved the scene with her, Burke, and Liz. An amazing arc to go and watch in Dark Shadows history is the Phoenix arc. Just an amazing, amazing performance. But that's my character retrospective of Laura Collins. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.